Well, we are back in the land of Skyrim, and more specifically, Skyhaven Temple, and I think this is the Nord Saga of Alduin, the World Destroyer that is written on the wall here, and actually maybe the wall we're supposed to find. Yeah, so pretty cool indeed. So we are tasked with finding Alduin, and preventing him from returning to destroy all of Tamriel.
Baldwin's walls. I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes. Let's see what we have. Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism.
Great.
Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin.
So we're looking for a shout. Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
The Greybeards might know.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them.
I'm always right.
It seems we have no choice.
Yes.
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
Good old Tiber Septim. It all comes back to Tiber Septim. Gonna have to go play we have to play Elder Scrolls Oblivion next. Greybeards may have a point. Power is dangerous.
Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use
a good amount of responsibility.
Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain.
Well, I don't want shrinkage.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive long swords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
I think that's supposed to be us. Crazy. Crazy. Madness. Alright, well... Not that I'm in a hurry to fight a world-ending dragon, but we need to keep the plot moving. Well, since we're in Skyhaven Temple, we shouldn't skedaddle quite back to the Greybeards yet without taking a gander, a little look-see around. And it's quite epic. Dragon's Bane, huh? It's pretty epic. Ooh, we got the blades. Nice. Worth looking around. And I'm just kind of curious. You probably won't wear it anyway because where you tend to be favorite wizard stuff, but let's see. It makes us look pretty cool. Yeah, it's kind of got a little bit of a samurai flair to it. Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Do you need something?
Might be a little bit on the heavy side, though.
Something?
What is up here? The great statue. Interesting. Yeah, it has kind of a like I don't know, like a pagoda kind of, little bit of a little bit of a Japanese architecture to it, maybe. Very Zen. Feng Shui.
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear. Yes? What is it? Haven't you been paying attention to anything I've said? Only you can finally defeat Alduin and avert the end of the world. If we can just find out what shout the Nord heroes used, you may have a chance. Or not. There's no guarantee.
There's no trying.
Merely hope.
You're in luck. There is a blessing the blades used on the eve of battle. It's supposed to prepare the mind for slaying dragons. I doubt the blessing's effects last for very long. So ask whenever you're heading out, and I'll perform the proper rites.
Interesting.
Very good.
I hear some... Yeah, that's what I thought. Pretty epic. Was that Alduin? Huh. Yeah, really cool. It's another level, maybe? Or did I just go right back? Probably went just back up to the same spot. Yeah.
Did you need something?
I need a hug. I'm super depressed about the return of Alduin. I don't think I have it in me. I just don't think I can slay a world-ending dragon. I just don't think I've got the gusto. Back to... Hi, Rothgar! Hi, Rothgar. We're so high up. Holy crap. I can't resist. We need to see if we can fly it with our dragon powers. Go. Wow, we're flying. Ouch there. All right, let's not do that. Let's go see our buddy-o pal. Our pal-o buddy-o friend with the gray beard. Hello? Is anybody home? Must be flagellating themselves in penitence. I don't know. What are you guys up to? I hope it's practicing your dragon shouts. There's no... Ah, here we go.
Sky above, voice within. Sky above, voice within. Your training proceeds.
Yes.
Dragonborn. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom.
They called you chicken.
You learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
Why you gotta say it like that? Why you gotta be so mean? Why you gotta be so mean to me?
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
It's one of those fatalist kind of guys.
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Hello?
Dragon, forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einoth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you because I do not know it.
What a jerk.
It is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are unknown to us.
We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
I thought you knew all the words of power.
But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
Yikes, well that sounds a little intense.
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. You weren't ready, you still aren't ready. But, thanks to the blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
Let's go see him.
Sky, guard you. To get the answers you seek, you must travel to the top of the mountain and speak to our master, Paarthurnax.
Let's do it.
He lives in seclusion. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
He has ascended to a new plane.
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path.
I'm not worthy.
Issue a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
That's a pretty cool looking vase. Is it vase or vase? It's vase, right? Technically? Let me know in the comments. Vase or vase? Yeah, I think he is the one that was behind the force field up there. Come on, you're taking forever. I'm getting old and dying. Just taking hours and hours and days, and it's like when I have to microwave a meal. Like I stick the food in the microwave and it takes forever. Life is so terrible. I suffer so much. What's up, guys? We're having a little kumbaya, a little bonfire here. Indeed, indeed.
The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. We'll show you how to open the way.
Show me the way.
Look. The words, wait.
So, clear skies, huh?
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly.
Alright, let's do it.
Stay focused on your goal.
I'm sure whatever you had to say wasn't important, right? Like, we should be fine. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and just clear the path here. Clear skies it is. Yeah. Said something about the path. I forget. Like, it was like gonna be a walk in the park or something. So kind of what he said. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Maybe. Ooh, nice. Very pleasant. It's so dangerous. What's this goat doing here? This better not be Parthenax. So this will be like going to Mount Everest or something. It's like the highest mountain in Skyrim. Crazy. So pretty. Beautiful. Parthenax, is that you? And the guy's a goat? Say it is not thus. Say it is not thusly thus. Oh my goodness. Up we go. To the tippy top. I thought we were high up before. This is just madness. Wow. Parthenax? Dost thou be it here? Verily, verily, yea? How does he eat? And other amenities. Threat of the world, huh? Whoa. Wow.
Drem Yolok. Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax.
Parthenax is a dragon?
Are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me,
Why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it.
Dang.
A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
We're on fire!
Show me what you can do. Greet me. Not as elf, but as Dova.
Yeah, pretty straightforward. Gotta be easy. That's kind of weak.
Yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
What can I say? Whoa, where are you going, man? You just got acquainted.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
It is cool like that.
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
You know the dragon rend or not?
Alduin.
How did you know?
Comate Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
That's none of your business. And you stop Alduin. I like this world. I don't want to end.
As good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all.
I imagine.
Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokeen. Would you stop the next world from being born?
The next draft they take care of itself. I don't care to debate philosophy with you. It's the here and now. That's all I care about. That's just sensation and...
You have much to learn of the Dove, then.
Philosopher dragons.
Nothing else but philosophy to Adova. It is no accident that we do battle with our Thum, our voices. There is no distinction between
Some elitist dragons.
combat to a dragon. Tinvak Loskra. For us, it is one and the same. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World?
No. Dragons like mountains, right?
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated. Yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break.
Crazy.
You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
It's like Back to the Future or something, I don't know.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll, Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then, fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Oh then. Intriguing. Ooh, and like right here. Ironically, I think it's under books, not scrolls. Which one was it? Read the Elder Scroll. I have multiple Elder Scrolls. They're not even under scrolls. Guessing dragon? Crazy.
The Arsul say Alduin agreed. Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin. Die now in vain. For Skyrim!
Dang. It's got some moxie.
Know that Gormley sent you down to death. Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
Oh, that wasn't Alduin?
He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
Wow.
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Sword, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrand. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We'll deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Tarudis Ani Him Hind Paliv Zuur Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
Did you catch all that, what he said?
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarudis Arthrox, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power, I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel the first time, worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
They got some ball, you know, some good stuff. They got some gusto. Oh, ow, 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 ow.
It's no use.
Hold Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract hers. Begone, World Eater! By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out! You are banished! We shout you out from all our endings unto the last! You
Worked. You did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Crazy.
Belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now, and await your fate in Sovngarde.
Lost Food, you are too late, Alduin.
Alright, gang. We, the next episode, we'll be fighting, the World Eater Alduin. And, yeah, that'll be quite the epic battle, so, yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. That's one of the key moments in Skyrim, so, yeah, I can't believe it's already upon us. I know we've been playing Skyrim for a few months now, but it just feels like yesterday that we were on the cart on the way into Skyrim, and we, you know, it's crazy. Time goes by fast. All right, well, I'm very grateful you guys choose to watch my channel. If you guys like the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and recommend to your friends. All right, well, I look forward to seeing you guys again soon for another adventure in Skyrim.